Right, I'm back with the next journal. This is a smaller version of the previous one. This one measures 6¼ by 4¼ it's my design team project for Julie at the old design shop using her Woodland ATC digital download. They're really gorgeous images, which I think you'll agree with when you have a look at them. So I've got some seam binding, crinkled seam binding closure. I've got some seam binding tied through the centre of the book just to decorate the back, and I've made a sort of chunky boho bead to go on here, which turned out really pretty actually, and got bits of glitter, a little bit of glitter on there, a little bit of glitter glue, so that's that one. This has got 56 pages if you count the fronts and the backs. There's a couple of tabs, 3 tabs I think, with charms, which I'll show you as we go through. So this is the image I've used on the front. They're Woodland ATCs. This is a pocket using another cut down image. There's a tree here. The envelope with a grasshopper. This is so pretty, these images, Julie. There's nothing in there at the moment, but I may, you never know, I might pop something in there before it goes off to a new home. Let's see if anybody would like this one. I've used some stenciling, book pages. This is one of the images. This is the fox, and I've just printed that. It's just absolutely as it came, except that I've inked the edges. And that's tucked into a paper ruffle. There's a bag in here. It's a stamping as well in this one. This one I've stamped the background of the journal card, and that's the fawn. Sorry, I've got some ink smudges on the backs of some of these. If that bothers you, obviously either you don't have this journal, or you could tear some paper and glue that over. May decide to do that anyway. This is a little collage tag that I've made using one of Julie's images from that collection. Lovely owl. The detail in these drawings, images, they're absolutely beautiful. These are stuck on the bottom here. Use some cut down Nick the Booksmith downloads, more stamps. The frogs, and whatever that is, it's pretty, whatever it is. There's 1 or 2 found quotes in here. This is the acorns. I've tried to stick to sort of basically a woodland wildflower theme with a few birds and animals. This is another of Julie's images, and this is one of those tags that I make from the cigarette album books that you can find. This is the lovely rabbit going into his burrow, and again I've just used the paper ruffle as a little tuck spot. This is the other side of the paper bag with the very lovely swan, and I've done the same stamped background on there. I've put some single book pages in this die cut doily, one from a bird book and one from Wildflowers. This is Tracy Fox hanging tag, and I've used one of Julie's images here. There's some paper that's woodland paper that's got a little bit of a sheen on it, and this is just cut from a botany book. That's that one. The pine cone on there, and then this last little tuck spot we're using the squirrel has got a double book page in it, a wildflower book page. So that's that one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.